Sydney versus GILAS Pilipinas. Who will win this game? FIBA World Cup Qualifiers.
Welcome to 2K Sports. We have the NBA coming up. Great to have you with us. Kevin Harlan here, and I'm joined by Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sidelines. We'll see Australia facing the home team.
Here we go.
So the opening lineup for Australia. Mills out there with Valentine. Then there's Maker. Then it's Joe Ingles. And it's Kay in at the 4 spot. Chalk up 2 there.
Attacking inside. Clarkson plays with a chip on his shoulder, like he's trying to prove something every night. That's not a bad way to play when you're young and up and coming.
Got that bucket in no time at all.
3 points. And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Has to be. He kicks it to Clarkson. Four on the clock. And it's blocked. Here's Valentine. Down low. Here's Kay. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Here's B into the lane.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then, Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
Now Mills. Off the mark, his first miss of the game, 1 for 2. Now, here's Clarkson. Defense is right there. B, Ingles covering. Here's B, and the shot is good.
Number 32.
B's got his second bucket of the game to go.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Now, here's Valentine. It's tipped, and he gets it back. Now, here's Ingles. And he misses his first shot. If you're just tuning in, we played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Here's Australia. They trail by 1. Pass to Kay. Score the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this seat.
Here's Clarkson. Oh, tried to dunk it home, but drew the foul, and he'll go to the line.
Personal foul.
As he often does, Clarkson pushing the action, drawing the trip to the line.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
2 shots.
Shooting 2.
Free throw good. Clarkson.
And, you know, one of those rare second-round picks who played well immediately. Clarkson was first team all-rookie and continues to develop.
And both free throws good for Clarkson.
And what an advantage. You really feel like you can always trust him when he's at the line.
We're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. Knocks it loose. Clarkson on the wing. Over Valentine. The shot by Clarkson, no good. Here's Australia. Kicks it to Mills. Now here's Valentine. He's covered closely.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm. Ooh, Put a little extra on that one.
He does. He doesn't usually finish soft either. Obviously, he can when necessary, but not that time.
Not when he can throw it down like that. Boom! Not sure what the defense was thinking. I mean, you can't leave this guy open from deep.
The pass to B. Fires from 14. Scoring his third straight basket in 3 tries.
His mid-range shot is very solid. I mean, for some reason, the defense let him have it.
Pass to Ingles. Launches a 3. Still looking for his first make after that miss. He's 0 for 2. Pass to Clarkson. He takes it in, and down it goes, jamming that one home.
Riding it up and in off the drive. Clarkson athletic enough to create his own offense.
Mills passes to Valentine. Sinks the triple.
Denzel.
Could have been much better defense. I mean, you can't give this guy any room to operate.
Passes it to B. And Maker sends it back.
And the difference Maker has on this end, love whenever he gets up to swat shots back.
Valentine kicks to Mills. And Australia another 3.
The defense a step slow, and you can see the results.
That's 3 in a row from out there now, so they've got to do a better job contesting.
B, that misses off the backboard. And so it's Ingles with it. He brings it up for Australia. The offensive rebound. And the basket by Maker.
You know, being that he's over 7 feet tall, Maker does a nice job on the glass. Excellent at using his size.
Clarkson outside. And there's the drive. Basket counts.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Clarkson.
And here's Mills. 9 points in the game so far. And here's Valentine for 3. Another miss for him, now shooting 1 for 4 from the floor.
You know, he looks a little off kilter to me this quarter, still trying to find his rhythm.
And the pass to A-Train. Ingles with the rebound. Now here's Valentine. He's covered by Clarkson. It's deflected, and he recovers it, and he's able to get it back. Now here's Valentine. He's guarded closely, and here's Ingles outside. That shot off the mark. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. The alley-oop layup, very well done. And it's all knotted up.
No hesitation at all on the alley-oop. Saw his teammate with a pass to the hoop, and bang, lobbed it right up there for him to finish.
And he was ready for it when he elevated and made the catch.
And he chose the conservative finish with the nice, easy layup, which was a good decision.
And he rushed that one, no doubt about it. The D out of position, you could see the frustration on his face.
He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
Just focusing on the task at hand, that's all you can do.
Yeah, these teams trading punches right now. I mean, it's table tennis. Back and forth we go.
Now here's Mills. Valentine with it. Inside. Here's Kay. And they get it back. Here's Ingles. Another miss, and they desperately need a bucket.
Well, you have to like their work on the boards, Kevin, particularly here to start the game.
Yeah, I like the way they're setting the tone. Really playing with a lot of energy here at the start.
There's the drive. Valentine grabs the board. Here's Australia, trailing by 2. Terrific assist, a nice finish. Solid play all around.
Denzel.
And he is
Valentine.
really in a zone right now, playing and scoring with confidence.
Covered by Mills. Nice shot from 10 feet out.
Assisted.
6 points for him.
I don't know what's happening defensively, but they're not putting up any resistance.
I tell you what, it reminds me of one of my college coaches. He used to say, that ain't going to get it done. That's 5 straight baskets in the paint now.
First team
No
foul.
question, he got bumped on that shot.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
Australia shooting their first free throws.
Denzel
First trip to the line in this one.
Valentine. At the line for 2.
First one falls for him. So he gets them both. .114 left in the first. Pass to B. Oh, he's going up for the alley-oop here. And Maker sends it back. And out of bounds, Australia will have it. And now another look at that mobile one-block defensive performance.
And in a close game, blocks like that are so clutch, and that could be a real difference maker here tonight.
Now here's Mills. Not a lot of room. Pass to Maker. Valentine kicks to Mills. Buries it from three-point range. Mills has got 12 points in the game.
Boy, what a quarter for him. I mean, he's found his rhythm, and he's really riding that wave right now.
Clarkson outside. 34 seconds left to play in the first quarter. It's not going to fall. He's taken 4 shots and made 2. Ingles passes to Maker. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Australia leading by 3. Passes it to Valentine. Now here's Mills. He's covered by Clarkson. Shots good by Mills.
Nice touch there by Mills, taking whatever he can get within the offense. Well done.
From deep. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. The basket's coming early and often in the first quarter. Australia on top, leading by 5. And back in a moment as we'll get underway with quarter number 2. And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for Australia?
Guys, they are dialed in from beyond right now. They didn't waste any time getting into a groove in this game.
Also, what passing we've seen from them here early. I mean, there could be a big number in the assist column if this keeps up.
And here's Australia now. A-Train is out there with Howard. Then it's Thompson. Then there's B. And it's Ramos in at the 2-guard spot. And for Australia, we've got Maker. Matisse Thybulle's out there with Mills. And it's Bolden in at the 4.
Patrick Mills. First personal foul. First team foul. Shooting for the home team. Ramos. Taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first one falls. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Australia leading by 3. There's the pass to Bolden. Some nice ball movement by Australia. Maker dishes to Mills. Stolen by Thompson. To the middle. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Mills passes to Maker. Back to Mills. And the layup is good. Mills has got 16.
He's starting to figure it out a little bit more. Dimes like this prove Maker knows how to find the open guy.
Thompson passes to B. Quarter number 2 with just over a minute gone. Pass to Ramos. The 3 bangs home the trifecta. He's got 7.
And, you know, I think this is exactly what you want Howard to do. I mean, when somebody's open, show that you're willing to give the ball up.
From about 16, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. And Australia leads by 2.
Oh, and a nice job of turning that miss into 2 points on the tip in.
Hustle points, I believe they call them. Hustle points right there.
And great instincts, too, guys, anticipating where the miss was going.
Here's B. Sinks that one from the post.
And this guy is a scoring machine. I mean, I know I'm not the only one to describe him that way.
Mills passes to Thibault. Here's Mills. 16 points for him. Pass to Bolden. Plays it up off the glass. Bolden's got 4 points in the quarter.
Yeah, you know, Mills is one of those energizing players who does a little bit of everything, including finding his open teammates.
Passes to B. He kicks to Thompson. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Ramos. Howard trying to free himself up. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock.
Yep, you know, after a scoreless first period, he's really turned it up a notch, building some momentum.
Now the pass to Maker. Now here's Mills. Tight defense on him. With some arc. And Thompson sends it back. They get it back. Thibault for 3. Rebounded by Howard.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
Kicks it to Thompson. Second shot opportunity. Howard, good.
There are not many better on the offensive glass than Howard. He's a flat-out beast, especially if you don't box him out.
11 feet away, and the rebound goes to Howard. Howard's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Australia grabs the miss. Now Mills. 16 points for him. Pass to Thibault. The putback. It's good on the putback. Bolden's got the game tied up here for Australia.
Oh, what terrific hustle. He's got a nose for the rebound.
Greg, he's ferocious when the ball goes up.
That's what they've got him out there for, fella.
Here's Howard. That one doesn't go. Australia goes the other way with it. Now, here's Thibault. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Thompson inside the line, and he didn't get quite enough under that one. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. On the wing, Thompson. B, the pass to A-Train. Mills with the rebound.
Yeah, and that was lining up to be a huge alley-oop, but they just couldn't quite connect.
And you know, guys, always a tough catch on the lob. Placement and timing have to be close to perfect.
Now here's Thompson, and the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Second personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for your home team, Thompson. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. And so Thompson nails both of them.
And they're really getting more points at the free throw line here in the second quarter.
Definitely, that's one of the reasons they're in front right now.
Now here is Dellavedova. That's tipped. Pass to Bolden. Defended by Thibault. Australia grabs the miss.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
I certainly do. You know, I like to see guys do their work inside. Their rebounding has been excellent, and that's always important in a close game.
Defended by Dellavedova. Passes it to Thompson. Five to shoot. Feeds it to Howard. Can't cash in from close range. Throws it up high. To the left wing. It's good from long range.
Number 4.
Well, guys, this first half has been about as tightly contested as you could hope for.
There have been a lot of lead changes. My goodness.
Here's Ramos. Out of hand on it. He's guarded by Howard. Rebounded by Howard. And here now is Thibault. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Dellavedova with the ball. Bolden passes to Dellavedova. The tray. Dwight Howard pulls it in. Howard's got 6 rebounds now in the game. And there's the pass to Thompson. Defended by Dellavedova. Shoots it. They get the rebound.
Really hard to keep Howard out of the paint. I mean, once he gets the position he wants, he's going to look to throw it down.
How about that strong defensive performance for this half's Mobile 1 block?
Sharp instincts on D there. Just timing when to rise up and swat that one away.
To the inside. Here's Ramos.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Shot goes down. Very quick possession right there. 11 points in the game.
You know, throughout this quarter, guys, they've had no answer for him defensively. And he's been absolutely relentless.
Tries again. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
First personal foul. First
Nice
team foul.
work to get it inside and draw the contact.
Exactly. The defense determined not to allow the easy layup right there. They'll settle for making him earn the free throws.
Australia shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. And he knocks down the first one. Australia making a switch here. Both good from the line that time.
Well, he's certainly been on target with the free throws. Such an advantage when your bigs can knock them down from the line.
With the drive, and the ball ends up out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. .132 left now here in the second. And that one good from Clarkson.
You know, Clarkson really working on his range, and defenses better wise up to it.
Australia trails by 4. Dellavedova scanning the floor. The 3 from Valentine. He can't get that one to fall. Valentine's gone just 1 for 7 shooting tonight. Lob pass to Clarkson. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. Pass to Kay. Now Dellavedova. There's 53 seconds left to play here in the second quarter.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Clarkson outside. 6 to shoot. From past the arc. Australia grabs the miss.
You know, it hasn't been his best outing, but they still find themselves in the driver's seat here.
4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Offensive rebound. Looks good. Is good. Bucket number 4 from the field. He's taken only 6 shots.
His hard work on the backboard really just has given them more opportunities to score.
From the arc. No good. And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. They lead by a bucket. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey everybody, good to see you back here on our halftime show. Well, actually, we can't see you, but you can see us, but you get it. Ernie Johnson, Kenny the Jet Smith, Shaquille O'Neal. You're watching the NBA on 2K Sports. Taking a look at this home squad. Kenny, how'd you see it?
Well, first and foremost, you got to take care of the basketball, and that means playing with poise, making good decisions, and not giving away any possession. They did a great job of that in the first half.
Shaq, let's get your insight on the visiting team.
Well, they had a strong perimeter game. See, Ernie, when this team executes from long range, those weapons spread out of defense. Coming out in the second half, if those shooters are hot, they got a great chance to take control of this game.
And that'll do it for our halftime report. Stay tuned for the second half. About to get underway.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. It's been a clinic from Patty Mills.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
And you know what? It helped that they had a few guys with very hot hands on the perimeter, too.
And so it's Ingles with it. He brings it up for Australia. While we've got a moment, let's set the floor. Brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up for the second half. Can't tie it up as that one's no good.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
First personal foul. First team foul. Shooting for the home team, number 23. At the line for two.
Two shots.
First free throw is good. And so he makes both from the line. Australia trails by 4. Mills passes to Kay, and here's Ingles outside. That shot off.
And if you're looking for the main reason that they're trailing in this game, well, look no further than his shooting. I mean, he has hit exactly 0% of his shots. And you know what? He had to clear some space for himself to get that rebound. Not an easy one there among the big boys.
He dishes it to Valentine. Back to Ingles. Takes the 3. No good that time.
Clearly out of sync to begin this half. 0 for their first 3 attempts.
First minute and a half of basketball here in the third quarter. Australia trails by 4. Maker kicks to Ingles. Pass to Mills. Valentine with it. Fires the 3. No good that time.
Boy, they need to pick it up here now. I mean, they're 0 of 4 coming out of the break.
Deft touch on the alley-oop.
Maybe not a natural-born distributor, but Clarkson working to keep his teammates involved.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
And the basket by Ingles.
And they get one. Now 1 of 5 here in the third.
Pass to B. Here's A-Train. The pass to B. From deep. Australia grabs the miss. Maker's got 5 rebounds tonight.
That's 1 for their first 4 to start the second half.
Here's B. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
First personal foul, second team foul. At the line for your home team, number 32. 2 shots.
And he makes the first. And good on the second, so he makes them both.
And this is the pattern we typically see from this team as a whole, creating chances at the line and converting them.
Mills finds Ingles. And the basket by Maker.
There's no question about it. Maker needs to get stronger, and he will, but baskets like this are still encouraging.
Pass to B. Here's Clarkson. Can't hit that one. Australia goes the other way with it.
This is turning into a slow start here in the second half. Seems like they left that offense in the locker room.
Trying to break that ice-cold streak. Australia grabs the miss. Out to the right wing. Now here's Valentine. He's covered by Clarkson. Clock at 6. The shot by Valentine, no good.
Yeah, that's another miss for him. They're behind in this game largely because he shot so poorly.
Shoots. They grab their own miss. Oh, what a dunk!
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game.
Well, there's a swagger out there. You can see it on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either.
Boy, and I used to love going up and jamming it down like that, guys.
And that was a great replay we just saw of our Mobile One block.
And guys, they'll think twice about attempting that shot again. That was a big-time rejection.
There's the triple. Hits it from three-point range. 7 points in the game.
Well, check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page.
And here's Ingles outside. The shot, no good.
And he's been way off the mark this quarter. It's been ugly.
Here's A-Train. And Maker sends it back. In the corner, Valentine with it. Shoots over Clarkson. And another miss by Australia.
Early on, he tried to shoot his way out of this funk. But later in the game now, he might want to just give it up and look for his teammates to do the scoring.
And he can extend the lead to double digits. Australia trails by 8. Here's Ingles, and he goes in for the dunk.
Yeah, a nice, strong finish on the inside.
But, Greg, that's what he does. He's got the dunker mentality.
An absolutely tremendous athlete, able to go up and finish over the biggest of defenders.
Here's A-Train. Tipped away. B. Ingles covering. Used the shot fake to create the angle, but couldn't get it to fall. Now here's Mills. Guarded closer. The three from Valentine.
Yeah, you know, they're losing in large part because he's not playing well. It's really as simple as that.
They blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance for another one at the stripe.
Joe Ingles. Second personal foul. Third team foul. At the line for your home team, number 34. At the line for one.
We're still waiting for that first miss from the line this half.
100% since halftime. Come on now. I'm not sure this lead's going away anytime soon with that kind of marksmanship.
Drains the three-pointer.
Guys, this is where Mills thrives. He's ready to shoot as soon as the ball touches his hands. Excellent catch-and-shoot play.
Marvelous lead pass, and he throws it down.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one.
Well, I think he did plenty of damage nonetheless. I mean, it was only with one hand, but he still threw that down pretty hard.
Here's B. Misses the three. Australia trails by 8. To the paint. Got a piece of it. Stolen by Thompson. Clarkson outside. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Ingles.
Gets a finger on it, but just can't quite come up with the steal.
Clearly a careless pass. He got away with one there.
Dwight Howard. He's checked in for A-Train. An outstanding defensive play to earn the Mobile One block.
And this is how you protect and grow a lead, by making a huge effort on that end of the floor.
Passes to B. Clarkson outside. No good on the triple.
Well, he had one three-pointer in the first half, but so far in the second, he's come up with two sacks.
Thompson, second personal foul, first team foul.
For Australia, they've been solid at the line so far. 4 for 4.
2 shots.
shooting 2.
And the first one drops. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. Here's Thompson. He kicks to Clarkson. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Clarkson's got 11 points.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Australia trails by 8. Valentine passes to Mills. Some nice ball movement by Australia. And he gets the bucket. He's got 7.
Boy, the more experienced Maker gets, the better passer he'll become. Great dish there.
Maker with the double team. Here's B. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
You know, I think they took a bit of a chance there going to the double team, and that left another guy open out there.
Mills dishes to Ingles.
2 minutes remaining.
To the inside.
2 minutes.
There's 1:54 left in the third quarter.
Australia ball.
There's 1:54 left in the third quarter of the game. And stolen by Howard. Over Maker. Knocked loose. Australia trails by 9. And here's Valentine for 3. And Australia another 3.
1 triple for him in the first half. Now he's hit another.
Now here's Thompson, covered by Mills. Clarkson taking his time here. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. Here's Mills. It's blocked. Down low.
And, you know, had the Wizards known on draft night how good a young scorer Clarkson would become, I can't imagine they would have traded him.
To the middle. Here's K going inside. That's good. Basket number 5 on a 5 for 8 night shooting.
How about that wonderful floater he has, showing off an exquisite touch.
Clarkson goes in. And he uses the glass on the layup. Clarkson's got 15 points.
Nice job getting inside for the layup. Got the D thinking, jump shot, gave a little pump fake, and then off to the races.
And Mills kicks to Ingles. And it's sent back by Howard.
And, you know, this is a definite strength of Howard's game. I think he's a rim protector of an elite level.
A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Back to Maker. Pass to Mills. Fires for 3. A shot, no good. And we've watched 3 so far in this one. Leading by 8. And we're coming back in just a moment. Get ready for the fourth quarter of action when we return. Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. And Australia looking at who they've got. Valentine out there with Matthew Dellavedova. Then it's Joe Ingles, and it's Kay in at the 4-man position. And that one good from Clarkson.
Those defenders just look a little bit gassed. I mean, they're getting pushed around on that low block.
The pass to Ingles. Here's the 3. And no good that time.
I wonder if switching baskets really threw him off. I mean, because he can't get anything to fall this half.
On the wing, Thompson. Just 5 to shoot. Pass to ABC. Puts up a 3. Cans it from downtown. ABC's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
The wide open look here for Ingles. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in.
And he's showing signs now of life after going scoreless through the half.
Howard, the pass to ABC. Now, here's Howard. Defense right on him. Passes it to ABC. Kept alive. And Howard slams it home.
Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Ouch, Greg, that is definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation point, maybe even a question mark.
And guys, I know there are a lot of questions right now defensively for this team. There's no doubt about that.
Now, here's Valentine. Takes the 13-footer. The shot, no good. Inside, here's Howard. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Howard's got 4 points this quarter.
Boy, I love whenever Howard leaks out in transition. He's a big, easy target to find in these situations.
To the inside. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Second personal foul.
It's on Jordan Clarkson.
At the line for Australia, Jock Landale. At the line for 2.
Shooting 2.
And the first one at the line is good. So it's both teams making substitutions here. He's perfect from the line this time.
This is as good as it gets from the charity stripe here in the second.
Yeah, you know what? And I think they've just got to keep on keeping on. Keep drawing contact, attacking, getting to the line. That will certainly give them a chance to get back into the game.
Valentine kicks to Dellavedova. Knocks down the 3 ball.
Dellavedova.
Dellavedova's got himself on the board with 3 there.
Dellavedova is used to keeping his focus on the rim and doesn't pay any attention to the defense.
Around 3 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. Clarkson passes to ABC. And they come right back with their own 3-point. ABC's got 6 points in the quarter. Kicks to Valentine. Some nice ball movement by Australia. And that one's good. Feibel.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
There's the steal. Good on the shot, and that shaves the lead to single digits.
Tricky dribbling that time from the confident Matthew Dellavedova. An underrated ball handler. Actually underappreciated ball handler who knows how to navigate defenses.
Here's Clarkson. Australia getting their last shot to go. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. Here's Valentine, and it's blocked. And they pick up 2.
Jock Landale.
And so here's the home team. Lob pass to Clarkson.
Oh, just a picture-perfect alley-oop. You gotta love that one,
A little surprised, Greg. He didn't go for the big slam, but it works just the same.
It actually almost makes it a little more special. Grace over power is how I would look at it.
Yeah, they're relying on their 3-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
Dellavedova's gone 3 of 7 shooting from the floor. Now, here's Clarkson. He's guarded closely. To the middle. Fast break, Australia. 2 points. That one goes.
Man, it's so good to see how Dellavedova plays to his strengths, guys. I mean, specifically, how he finds the open man. Nice.
Here's ABC. Poked away. And stolen by Thibault. And here's Valentine for 3. And there's the pass to ABC. And that one is stuffed right through.
And that's why you don't let him get positioned deep in the post.
Exactly. I mean, once he's got the ball in that area, the battle's already lost.
Now, here's Valentine. They double him with Clarkson.
Out of bounds. Home team ball.
Makers check in for Australia. Mills comes in for Matthew Dellavedova. And so here's the home team, leading by 5. And the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
It's really been a tale of 2 halves, hasn't it, guys? As far as taking care of the basketball, immaculate at halftime, but he's had too many miscues here in the second half.
To the wing right side. And Mills kicks to Thibault. There's the 3, and it's Patty Mills with the 3. Mills has got 22.
And he got loose from the 3-point range in the first half and showing signs here that he's still got the flow in the second.
Our New Balance player of the game, Jordan Clarkson.
And to me, the best part of his game has been the work he's done inside. I mean, slashing, driving the lane, attacking the basket at every chance. When he's had an opening, he's taken it.
And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Thanks, Kevin. Well, the head coach of the home team had some words for the team during the break. He told them, hey, this game is there for you, but we got to go get it. 50-50 balls, getting to the basket. We have to give it all right now. Kevin?
That is really good work there on the offensive glass.
Timeout called Australia. You got to like what Jordan Clarkson has done in this game. Thibault, the pass to Mills. Takes it inside. Out left to the wing. Maker kicks to Valentine. Shot clock at 6. Thibault up top. It's deflected.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
Yeah, tit for tat on the glass. Just one more aspect of what's been a very closely contested ball game here.
Pass to Clarkson. Shoots the 3. Australia grabs the miss. Now Mills. To the paint. Score the basket. It's number 6 for him this game. 6 for 9, 67% shooting.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
You know, they want the ball in his hands here because they trust him to hit all the big shots.
The shot by Clarkson, no good. To tie it up. He takes it up and lays it in. Mills has got it all tied up now for Australia.
Hey, listen up now. Let me give you one word about Mills tonight.
Timeout.
Indefatigable. That means he never runs out of energy.
Clarkson on the wing. Down low. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
Oh, that's straight TNT, baby. Explosive.
That was pretty, and he just has that effortless knack for getting inside. Here's Australia. A 2-point game. Thibault, the pass to Kay. Valentine wide open. He fires. And Australia, another 3.
And such a clutch shooter. I mean, he lives for the big shot. And when he's rolling like this, watch out.
Here's Clarkson. Australia grabs the miss. Valentine's got 11 rebounds in the game. Some nice ball movement by Australia. Pass to Mills. This one for three. And Australia another three.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped. Hey, you know, I like the competitive spirit, but when you look at it, I think he rushed that three a little bit because he was trying to get back at his opponent.
Makes it off the glass. Mills has got 29 in the game.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Guys, when you're this hot, it's elementary. Let it fly. Keep staying at it.
Clarkson with the ball. Now guarded by Maker. Fast break Australia. Shoots over Clarkson. No good off the back of the rim.
And not sure they've got enough time to save themselves.
It doesn't look good, even with a quick bucket here.
Driving to the basket. And that's out of bounds. Australia will keep it.
Australia ball.
Ingalls is checked in. Now here's Mills. 51 seconds left in the game. Passes it to B. Looking to end the run. Yes! What a beautiful shot to bring him to within three.
Confident and composed on the three-point shot at a critical juncture.
And the pass to Valentine. Now here's Mills. He's tightly guarded. There's Maker. And another miss by Australia.
This isn't a done deal yet, but they have got to move quick.
They've got to go all out trying to force a turnover here.
Gets the three to fall.
Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
Cool, calm, collected, and confident.
Mills looking it over. And Valentine now top of the key. Three-pointer. Bullseye!
Well, you look at Mills and the kind of passer he is now, setting up his teammates, indicative of the kind of work he put into his passing game.
For the highlight reel. They needed a three to extend the game, and the young fella delivers.
Yes, he did. A clutch shot, and really what I like, guys, there was no hesitation. He shot it freely and with confidence. As a result, we're headed to overtime.
And regulation now complete. We will go to overtime. Well, 4 quarters weren't enough to decide this ballgame. Sit back and enjoy as we move on to overtime. Courtesy of Gatorade. All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineup for us now in overtime. And Australia looking at who they've got. We've got Mills. Also, Valentine out there. Joe Ingles is out there with Maker. And it's Kay at the power forward position. Now, here's Ingles. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. To the inside. Up and in on the layup. 22 points for him.
He has created some terrific opportunities for himself and really made the most of it.
Pass to Valentine. He kicks it to Mills. Back to Valentine. 6 to shoot. Maker passes to Valentine. And Australia, another three.
Yeah, clearly a defensive lapse there. He is automatic from deep if you're going to leave him that wide open. Big time mistake.
Back to Clarkson. Over Maker. The shot by Clarkson, no good.
It's almost like he's trying to make things hard on himself. You know, he's just got to slow the game down, try to get some easy ones.
Count it.
And they're really in a good position here, thanks in part to the way he's been able to score the basketball.
A little over a minute and a half gone now here in overtime. And the shot goes in.
No defensive pressure at all. I mean, that's not going to get it done against him.
Pass to Valentine. To the middle. Maker kicks to Ingles. And Australia, another three.
Defensively, there was a lack of aggressiveness, and it really made it easy for him to knock that shot down.
Clarkson outside. Passes it to B. Connects from three-point range. B's got 19 points.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Now here's Mills. There's the pass to Maker. Kicks it to Valentine. Trying to come right back with the three of his own. It's no good. Looking to get it going, and it's blocked. Pass to Mills. 3 minutes gone now here in overtime. Releases. Offline from the top of the key. He lobs up the alley-oop pass. Yes!
Can we get a load of that one? Take that play and put it in the alley-oop textbook, boys.
Perfectly done. You're right. He put it on a platter for him.
And a nice touch on the finish.
Timeout called Australia. They trailed by 3. It's good! And what a sensational bucket to bring them within 1.
You can count on a veteran like Mills when the stakes are this high. He's not going to be bothered by the pressure.
Inside, and Maker sends it back. Valentine, that's for 2. That one a little long. 5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Clarkson outside. Lets it go from 14. Rebounded by Maker. Timeout called Australia. They're behind by 1. 8 seconds left to play in OT, and this battle continuing. Up top, Mills. Shoots over Clarkson. Got it!
You know, that's what Mills gives you when he's on the floor. A dangerous shooter who can cause problems for the defense.
What's your take, guys?
And they've got enough time left to get a good...
He made it! He got it!
Big time!
All zeros on the clock as he drains the game winner.
He knew it was good when it left his hand. He started celebrating as soon as it got off his fingertip.
And so they get the victory here at home. They escaped with a victory, although they needed an extra period to get it done.
Yeah, but what a great game. I mean, both teams, I felt like, gave it their all. But when it came to OT, it was just all about sheer determination on their part.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and David Olson, this is Kevin Harlan along with our terrific 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.